What's up, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Pokecentral Adventures series. This episode is going to start off a bit annoying again, because I know you guys love the time lapses from the last one.
That's sarcasm. I don't think anyone really enjoyed them that much.
I feel like I overdid them a little bit last episode, but this time I want to start this episode off with a actual better time lapse, because this part over here, I just want to fill in. I've still got all of this section to do then, which isn't that bad actually looking at it. Could possibly just finish both of them in this episode, but I do think I want to extend, let me show you. I do think I want to extend this though. Like, I want to maybe bring that round to here, but I can just do that afterwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with this episode, which is filling in all this. Shouldn't take too long, and I might just finish this. Looking at it, it's not really going to take that long. It's just the terraforming that's going to take that long. So I'm going to finish filling in these two holes then, and I'll be back after the hopefully quick time lapse. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but you know, never say never. Anyway, I'll be right back. There we have it. The island is fully complete. Annoyingly though, after, you know, the chunk. Load please. Chunk. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I've come to the conclusion now that I want to change this. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to extend it out, because I want sort of a big beach area going from like that point there, then connecting here, and then a bit more going around here and ending just there, and like covering up the swamp, because I have plans on what I want to do with the island finally. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to build like a starter house where I put my chests, just so we don't have the ginormous chest monster just standing up here still, the chest tower. Also, one thing to mention about the legends that were spawning, while I've been away, we've had 2 Suicunes and a Manaphy spawn on this island. I gave all 3 away. Well, I gave the 2 Suicunes away, but I think it was Cammy have the Manaphy, pretty sure, for 150k. So, yeah, easy profit. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to where I want my starter house to be. This isn't going to stay here very long. It's just going to be down on this little outcrop here, because I'm pretty sure, actually, you know what, it's just going to be big enough, actually. Oof, okay. I've had something planned for a while that's going to be built here. It's going to be built here, where I've had something planned that's going to be like in this area, and then like there's going to be bits that I can like make paths to go around, and then a path to the beach and whatever. But for now, I need a starter house to actually, you know, place some stuff in. This one's going to be a bit of a different time lapse, because I'm going to actually be putting in a building instead of like just placing blocks. So you're actually going to see it, you know, form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about an hour, finish this house, get all my chests from up there behind my head all moved into this house just in here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the foundations in of the rest of the island. So again, I know I said I didn't want another episode filled with time lapses, but promise this is going to be a good one. I promise this is probably going to be the last one for a bit. Probably a lie, actually. But anyway, yeah, one more time lapse. I'm just going to build this quick little base, and it's something it's not my own idea, it's something I saw on Instagram, so I'm just going to recreate it in this because I like the look of it, and it's just a cool little small standard starter house. So yeah, I'm going to go into that, and I'll see you in a bit. And there we have it, the first house built on the island. This house isn't going to stay here for like forever. This is only a temporary house while I'm building something else, which what you're seeing here, all of these sort of brown outlines are where the base that I'm going to be building this map is going to be situated. What it's going to be is it's going to be sort of like resort kind of, you know, like not holiday home, like hotel sort of resort. I mean, I know it isn't the nicest thing considering it's right next to a swamp, but you get what I mean. So, as you can see in the background, I've already started building one of the buildings. I'll show you how the pathway is going to work, because I don't know what I'm going to do with that area, but that is my starter house for now. If we just run over to here, and then this is going to have a path that leads up all the way through there, and there's going to be that's going to be terraformed a bit, and there's going to be a bridge that goes over to this, which is where I'm going to be building the Colosseum for this map. Now, if I haven't said already, this Colosseum that's going to be built is going to be something for a secret idea that I've got in the background ready for like everyone else on the server, so it's not just me, it's more for you guys who are watching and for the people who are in the server as well. It's going to be a sort of tournament thing. I'm not going to spoil too much because I want to wait till I've fully finished everything first. But yeah, that is going to be over there. So, there's going to be a path that comes up through here, like I said. I'm going to go up here. Through this middle section. I'm not sure about this yet. These two little, sort of like, it makes it look like a plug. I'm going to get rid of those, I think, just for now. Just because I don't know what I actually want to do with this area. The BMG came up with a very good idea. Is because this wall is going to be flat and these bits are connected. We could just easily make it so this is connected and have a big bridge, like archway, come along here that you walk under to enter. But I don't know yet, and I'm still like obviously thinking about it. But for now, these are just the facades of the front of the building. Obviously there's going to be a bit more detail later on when I finish them up, because obviously all you can see now is the front and there's no like roof or anything. With my texture pack, obviously it's going to look different to like other people's. Obviously the guys who play the server will obviously use like different texture packs, and you guys will probably have like different texture packs. So if you came to my P-Warp and saw this, you wouldn't see what I see. But I've decided to go with like a little bit of detail. It's very subtle on my texture pack, but it's like goes up there. So it's like, I don't know what the term is called for it. I want to say cross hatching, but I don't think that's the thing. I'll pop it up on screen if I ever find the definition of it. But yeah, I've gone with that sort of thing there. And then I think I'm only sticking with the 4 floors. Because let's be honest, that's going to be way more than enough. Because I think there's 6 buildings altogether. Yeah, 6 buildings, not including the tower here. Let's go in here. That's going to be 4 floors for 6 different buildings. That's like 24 floors. So I think I've got enough space for anything I ever want to do in the future that's like project wise. The things I have planned for this area as well, look, this path you can see behind me on the map looks like this. Obviously I want to have a path that goes down here, across here, along here, obviously along here, and down like along this, and then a bigger path going through the middle. Like I want it to go to that opening and like curve in. So then there's like a big entryway, and there's like maybe fountains or like greenery or something like that, you know, so I can like fill in the space so it doesn't look, you know, a little bit like just messy and just like, oh, there's a path there, and or there's, you know, a spare patch of grass. But in the middle here, like it isn't actually that big, but I want a big sort of patioed area. I don't know if that makes sense. Sort of like, you know, when you go to like, or you see like YouTube videos of people that like Dubai resorts and stuff, and you've got that little like patio sort of flooring that goes along by like a pool. I want sort of something like that in the middle here, and then paths going around it, and like, and obviously because of this being Birch Forest M, I want it to have a section where there's a big patch of grass where a Cresselia could spawn. So that's going to be somewhere along here. There's going to, like I said, there's going to be paths along here. This path's going to cut this way. It's also going to go off here, I think. Or was I going to... I think I was going to bring it down here, and it'll go across this. And then this here is where I said earlier, this is going to be the beach section. What I'm going to do as well, to make the island look a bit better, I'm going to make this sharp bit here, sort of like cliff, and this bit over here. And then some maybe sand this area. So it actually looks like an actual, like, you know, naturally forming island. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on talking about this. I feel like I've spoken about this for about, like, what, 5 minutes? You guys are probably getting bored already. Just as much as you're getting bored of the time lapses, more than likely. There was also another thing I was planning on doing in the future. I was going to mix it sort of with what I was mentioning earlier with the tournament as well. Obviously, the tournament isn't going to happen all the time that I'm going to set up. It's going to be like once a month, just to make it, you know, easier to control, easier to set up. People actually have time to create their teams. But it's probably not going to start for a few months anyway, because I'm still, you know, setting everything up. But what I was thinking of doing is maybe like every 10th episode or something. I was going to say every 5th episode we were going to do it, but I think every 5 is a bit too repetitive. What I'm going to do is I might stream a full episode on the 10th episode, just to make it so like I can actually interact with people on the server. You know, a lot of people might not even turn up to the stream, and I might just be talking to myself, but I'm going to set it up in a way that I can speak to people. So I'm going to join one of the Discord channels. Anyone can hop in, so I can just speak to anyone on the server who like watches the videos, obviously. And the thing I might do is I might choose it to be YouTube instead of Twitch, because with Twitch I've got to then download the VOD. I've then got to re-upload it to YouTube, and it's just hassle. So what I might do is I might just upload it, make a thumbnail like beforehand, before I even plan the live stream, or even after, I don't know, and just keep a default thumbnail that it gives me for the time being. But yeah, that would be a good way, I think, to be able to like get a free episode out there every month where I don't really have to worry about editing. That allows me to put in more effort, because I could get a lot done if I'm just focusing for like 2 hours, 3 hours. 3 hours is a bit too long. People won't sit down for 3 hours after it's a live stream. But yeah, if you guys like that idea, then put it in the comments below and tell me if you think there's anything else I could do sort of that way, or if you have a preference of whether I should still stick with Twitch or if I should stream through YouTube. I mean, YouTube's easily going to be the easier one, because like I said, I don't have to like, you know, re-upload the footage and all that. But yeah, just an idea that I thought would happen in like a few months time. Not even a few months, maybe like end of this month. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and push out more content anyway. And I want to try and get, at least by the end of this month, to at least episode 10. Well, episode 9, I mean. So then episode 10 can be the live streamed episode. And then that'll be the first, you know, completion of 10 episodes, which will be made into its own video. And then people can just watch and see what we did, and there'll be people interacting. Anyway, I'm going to stop just talking smack, because I feel like I've been yapping your head off for about 15 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start the quest. The quest is, I think I have to go to spawn to start it. And I click N. No. Let me sort out my controls and I'll be right back. There we go. I did have it on set to N. It was just something else set to N, so it wouldn't let me click it. Find your rival Kai in the castle and introduce yourself. Okay. I'm guessing, yep, there he is. Right, found him. Rival Kai. Oh, do I click on him? Wow, I'm a bot. Haha, look who is late. All the good starters are already picked. I'm always one step ahead of you. Talk to Professor Redwood and then let's battle. Right, Professor Redwood, let's talk to you. Glad you can make it, Aztek YT. Are you ready to start your Pokemon adventure? Not really. I see you already got a starter. Why don't you battle Kai and to see what it's like? Okay. Defeat Kai in a battle. Right, we better kick Kai's ass. Let's go. In before he, like, beats me. Okay, this isn't even fair. Razor Leaf. Torchic, use Protect. Really? There we go. Oh, wait, no, he's still got health? What? A Razor Leaf didn't kill a level 6 Torchic from a level 62 Venusaur. What? Unless he's got a Focus Sash on that I didn't see. Ah, Torchic held on using a Focus Sash. Okay, I was right. There is no way. Next time we battle, I will stomp you. Nope, probably not. Talk to the person getting bullied and see if you can help. I think I know where this person is. I think I've seen the NPC before. Ah. It's the Team Enigma dudes. Please help with the 2 goons. They won't let me pass. I need to get to the Elite Four island. You've defeated, but nothing will stop Team Enigma. Okay. Thinky. Thanks to you, I don't have my full Regigigas team to fight back. Anyways, I have to deliver something to the Electric Gym Leader. You know what? If you can beat all the gyms, talk to me and I'll give you something. Head east to my sleeves are in the way. What's that say? Head east to bottom. Head east to Blossom City and talk to Frank. You know what? I was gonna fly over there, but I'm just gonna speed run time lapse. I don't want to use time lapse. I'm just gonna speed up this clip while I run over there. Just because then everyone isn't just sat watching me run for half an hour. I'm just gonna run over here really quick. I didn't realise how big the spawn actually was. Damn. Ah, here's Frank. Okay. Hi trainer, you must be here to challenge Spike, the fighting gym leader. Well, you're in luck. Today is challenge day. You must go east to find the gym and fight your way up the line of contenders to challenge Spike. Be careful, if you lose any of the contenders, you must go back to the back of the line to start again. Good luck, trainer, you'll need it. Okay, thank you. I'm here trying to think I'm going the wrong way. I forgot there's a goddamn arrow in the bottom right that tells me where to go. Right, I think we're nearly there now. Yeah, we are. We're right here. Nice. This reminds me of the Isle of Armor sort of area on Pokemon Shield. Alright then, contender Axel. Hello, fellow contender, let's battle. I feel like this is going to be really unfair. I feel like I'm going to storm through these gyms. And I feel really bad for that, but... I was going to say I was going to be more like, okay guys, final trainer, let's see if we can do it. But I'm too high level, so I just know it's going to be an easy one. You've won the battle. Good fight. Right, battle kid, you got some talent. If you work hard, the sky's the limit. More of these guys? Okay. And they're finished. And then speak to George again. I'm off to Depraved Cove. Maybe we'll meet up again. Head north and speak to Eric outside of the gym. Right, there we go. That's all the Team Enigma enemies done. Right. So, onto the gym leader. I know I said I was going to leave the second gym, but I think I might as well just carry it on and just leave it at the second gym. So then I've got 6 more after that. So, yeah, I'm just going to quickly do this. And then later on, like I said, in the next episode, I'm going to do it properly. Because I feel like this is boring, being able to just storm through it. It's like, I like the anticipation from like the games where you're like, oh, is this attack going to be enough? And then you get like crit hit. Freaking one shot on by a lucky move. It's just that kind of sort of thing is fun. Anyway, let's just carry on. It must be stopped, but I can't do anything now since they got away. If you want to challenge me, you must defeat the other trainers first. Never mind. It's time to beat all these guys. Okay. Just beforehand, I'm going to Poke Heal, and then we're on to the gym leader. Let's go then. Vine Rip's just going to mess him up anyway. And of course, Bonsley has Sturdy as well. Okay, Vine Whip again. Oh, look at that. Onyx hung on with Sturdy. And it's got leftovers. If I was a low level, this battle would be really annoying. Corsola doesn't have Sturdy, does it? Or watch it have a Focus Sash, though. No? Okay. Ammonite doesn't have Sturdy. No. Minior, I think, does. But never mind. And Rockruff. There we go. You've won the battle. Head east to Cloudspire Tower and talk to Hayley. Hey, it's my girlfriend's name. Anyway, I've come back to my island and I think I'm going to leave this episode here. This has been a bit of a different one, like I said, because there was actually like gameplay and there was 2 more time lapses, which I'm sorry about. I know not everyone will probably enjoy the time lapses, but I tried to make them a little bit better. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to like the video. And if you want to stick around for more and see the rest of the series unfold, then feel free to subscribe. And if you're a legend, ding dong that notification bell to make sure you'll see every episode when it gets uploaded. And you'll get notified when I live stream as well. I don't think you need the notification bell for that. I'm pretty sure. No, I think you do. Ignore me. If you want to follow me on any of my socials, they'll be in the link below. That's been episode 2, and I will see you next time in episode 3.